A fortune card's warning led to an unexpected cut. I found your fortune card in my locker tonight. The thin, cracked plastic dug into my palm as I clutched it tight, the gold foil on its edges scraping against my raw fingertips where I had been picking at them earlier. The hallway lights buzzed overhead, casting long shadows that made the graffiti on the lockers look like rye. Thing tendrils. My breath came in shallow gasps, each one feeling colder than the last, as if something was stealing the warmth from my lungs. I glanced over my shoulder, but no one was there. The card said, "Beware the third step on the east staircase." I knew exactly where that was. It always creaked when you stepped on it, like a dying animal's last breath. A chill ran down my spine, and not from the stale air of the school at night. My neck prickled with an unnatural coldness. I had to see for myself. The east staircase loomed ahead, its metal railing slick with condensation that left wet fingerprints on my skin when I touched them. Each step up felt like wading through freezing water, the cold seeping into my bones. The third step groaned underfoot, a sound that seemed to echo in my skull rather than just in the stairwell. Something sharp and icy brushed against my ankle, maybe just a loose floorboard catching on my shoelace. But when I looked down, there was no board. Only thin red lines forming an X across my skin. At the top of the stairs, the air grew thick and heavy, pressing in around me like a physical weight. The door to your old classroom stood ajar, moonlight spilling through the dirty window panes onto the floorboards inside. My heart pounded so hard, I thought it might crack my ribs. Taking one last shuddering breath that tasted of dust and copper, I stepped over the threshold into darkness. Inside was empty. Just desks pushed against walls, a chalkboard covered in faded equations, and your usual mess scattered across the teacher's desk. Crumpled papers.
Hit like, or I will see what happens behind closed doors next.